Welcome back. With the heat that we're experiencing, it's not hard to believe that drought conditions are still plaguing our entire state.
Right, so today we want to sort of drill down into how this is going to affect our gardening, how this is going to affect working on landscape. Joining us today is Leeann Ostheimer.
Yes, hello.
I told you I was going to get that
it.
right. I'm so sorry. So you are of Lifescape Colorado and a member of the Associated Landscape Contractors of Colorado. So this has to be top of mind. We've been talking about, it was a dry winter. Now we have a pretty hot beginning to the summer. How bad has it been?
It's been a very dry winter. We have not seen a dry winter like this since probably 2003. So this is about a 25-year event. The water restrictions, we need to take them very serious, but it also gives us an opportunity to think about other things.
Yeah, really great creative. And people are obviously right now really wanting to spruce up their home with flowers and all kinds of different things in their gardens. But really, how is this drought affecting soil health?
A lot of ways. If you went into the drought with good soil health and a healthy foundation for your plantings and your turf, you're in a much better spot than you would have been had not. So if you don't have good soil health, now's the time to get on top of that.
And how about if you don't know about your soil health, right? Mm-hmm. And you just want to plant some stuff out in front of your house, what do you suggest?
Well, there's a really easy trick, like just take a screwdriver or a little trowel shovel. If you can't get that in the ground, you probably have some bad soil.
Okay.
Sand, clay, you can check those things out. But all of these plants can thrive in Colorado. So I would really highly encourage to look at a perennial palette with shrubs and grasses and get texture and color that way.
And can you talk a little bit about some of the plants that you brought in today?
Yes, these are some of my favorites. They're bulletproof and
bulletproof.
Bulletproof, yes. But they will do good in poor soil. We have an Angelita sedum, little Trudy catmint. You see a little pollinator on there going to town. Moonshine yarrow, coneflower. These are some great options to give you kind of those pops of color throughout the season.
And then there's like a day like yesterday or a week ago.
Yes.
And June is severe weather here in Colorado.
Yes.
How does that affect what we're doing? And I guess it's another layer on top of this record dry winter we had too.
Yes, so thankful for the moisture, and once you get done like scrambling and covering those plants you want to protect, you really want to keep in mind that those storms can come, but these perennials are very resilient. Shrubs are resilient. They'll come back from that. We're an annual planting. The ones that need replaced every year, they probably aren't going to come back from a heavy hail that damages them.
Can you talk a little bit about irrigation? I know that you brought a demo to show us today.
Yes, irrigation, a very good topic this year. So this little guy is a point source drip emitter. If you're watering your plantings like this with overhead spray, we're recommending to switch to a point source drip emitter. This is very easy if you'd like to try it.
Janelle wants to.
Oh, no, please, my hands are full.
You just pop that in. I mean, in my own garden, when I want to add plants, I just pop that drip emitter in there.
Oh, that is really easy.
The water goes straight to the source of the plant. It's a very efficient way to water. And in most municipalities, this type of watering is not under the 2-day-a-week drought restrictions.
Oh, so it can be consistent?
Yes, it goes straight to
however long you need it.
to the plant, and it's very efficient. So if you've got those old sprays spraying your beds, talk to your professionals out there about converting this.
Amazing. All right, Leeann,
Very
thanks
cool.
so much. It's a lot of information, but a lot of people are desperate for it because, as you said, this hasn't happened in decades, and then we have the rough weather like the hail. We appreciate you coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much.